Several homes have been demolished in Evaton West. This is in Gauteng after allegedly being built on private land. The structures were destroyed yesterday, and this is where we find our senior reporter Malungelo Booi, who's live for us in that area. Manu, good morning to you. I can't imagine what people are feeling there, particularly the owners of these homes that have been demolished. Have you been able to locate any of them, and what's the feeling on the ground?
Well, not as yet, Scully, as in talking to the owners, but I'm just going to move away from the shot and tell you the shot that you see in front of you of that demolished structure. There's a mattress there. We have been told, Scully, that that house was essentially built by an elderly couple, that they were going to use that house as their retirement home, and it's been destroyed. We're told at least in this area there have been about 5 or 6 homes that have been destroyed, as you rightfully indicated, Chloe, that these structures were destroyed yesterday. And there's conflicting reports, really, Chloe, as to who actually owns this land. Some are saying that the structures were demolished by a developer who owns the land. But at the same time, though, another information that we're getting is that this land actually belongs to government. You can see also this side. But what is interesting, though, Chloe, what I've heard, and I've been told this by 3 people who live in this area, that most people who stay in this area had essentially paid about 22,000 rand for the stands that they built their homes on. Now, what you're actually seeing, even the houses that are standing up, that are still occupied, people in those houses, Collie, are actually quite nervous because they're saying that they are not sure if their homes will too be destroyed. I want to bring in Ukhetla Nhlapo. He's one of the community leaders here. So who owns this land? Who decided to come here and destroy people's homes?
Essentially, they say this land belongs to Old Mutual. But there is another group again called Vaal under the leadership of Andrew Molefe. Then there is another story that this land belongs to municipality. They're supposed to have built RDP houses here. So we are unclear. We don't know actually who is the owner of this. We want we'll go deeper and find out.
So what we also understand, Ketla, is that there's an eviction order from 2020, pardon me, that was used here.
Yes, people were given that order. And then besides that, there is another information that the eviction letters they were given, it was given to individuals. Yeah. But there was that eviction letter since 2020. So no one responded to that.
Okay. You're still also trying to ascertain, obviously, as a community leader. Thank you so much for your time. All right. Koli, that's Kenny Nhlapo. He's Wakhetla Nhlapo, pardon me there. He's one of the community leaders here. In fact, what we understand, Koli, is that he belongs to the EFF. What they're trying to do, though, is to advise the people whose homes have been destroyed to essentially go and and open a case with the police. But what we've also been told, though, Koli, in this area there's about 16 structures that are supposed to be destroyed. About 500 meters from where we are, we have also been told that there's about 20 structures too that will be destroyed. What we don't know is when those structures will be destroyed. Koli?
Senior reporter Malungelo Booi live for us in Everton. He is keeping a close eye on developments there. We'll take you back to him as soon as we are able to hear any new information, particularly around who are the owners of these structures, or the land, I should say, where these homes are built.